Okay, we're gonna talk about now about something that I've been teaching for a long time. Okay, and if the ones who've seen this a long time ago, you'll notice that the Nyangu compensation plan is really based on this training module that we do, which is basically circle of influence. Okay, this is how we're gonna make our networks explode. Now I'm assuming that we'd like our networks to explode.
Yes.
Okay. Now the way to do that, okay, the conventional network marketing will tell you write down 500 names, you know, bring 50 people to a hotel meeting,
Correct.
okay. And yeah, okay, I mean, there's people who earn in networking, so you can't say that that doesn't work. But the thing is, not everybody earns, okay. To have something where everybody earns, okay, you have to follow something different. And I like to call it circle of influence. Now, basically, okay, everybody has a circle of influence.
Yeah.
Okay, it cannot be that. And when I say circle of influence, I'm talking about people who believe what you say. Okay, now what do you think the average number is for the circle of influence of most people? There's no right or wrong answer.
10. 10.
10,
10.
5, okay, 8, let's say 4. Okay, because memorize can only 4. Okay. But when I say circle of influence, I'm talking about people who, you know, Brian, if you tell me this is good, then it's good. You know, I'm in with you. Okay. So now, what do you call this? These 4 people that you have in your circle of influence, okay, these are people that you don't have to do hard selling with. These are people that you're, you know, you don't have to, come on, come on. In other words, people who believe what you say, who trust what you say. Now, is that going to be hard to do?
No, because these people trust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I know somebody in Davao who sponsored 6 people actually in 4 hours. Okay. And because these are people who basically said, we trust you, we believe you.
Right.
If you're excited about this, so are we.
Yes.
Everybody has that circle of influence. And if everybody just used that, then networking becomes really easy. Okay? You have 4. Okay? These 4 people, okay, for sure they're not hermits. You know what I mean? For sure, you know, I mean, they don't live in caves, they don't live up in the mountain. For sure, they're also going to have a circle of influence of at least 4 people. Some people may be 2, some people may be 8, some people may be 10, but an average of 4. Okay, so it's not going to be this perfect 4 or 16, you know what I mean? It could be 4, 14, but then here it will be, instead of 64, it might be 80, because some people have more. So it's never going to be a perfect, it's never going to be a perfect structure, but in the average, you have 4, the 16, that's not hard to do, right? Maybe sponsoring 100 people, that's hard to do. Okay, but to sponsor 2, 3, 4 people, it's really easy. But then people, most companies will dissuade you from doing that because there's not much volume generated. Okay, and in my mind, these are companies that are in a hurry, that want to get profits now. Okay, but Nyangu is a true business. We want you to build a true business, and every business school on this planet will tell you, okay, that to build a business, you don't make profits right away. Okay, so why are we going to break the conventional business mold, the conventional business wisdom, and say we need to make profits now? That's why we're not telling, go out and sponsor 50 people, go out and sponsor 100 people, because we want you to build using the proper business wisdom. Okay, and that means slowly. So 4, then 16. Those 16 will also know 4. You've seen it in our presentations. There's 64. Okay, the 64 will know 4. That's 250. Next thing you know, you have a network of 65,000 people. You know that after that 65,000, that's 250,000. Okay, after that, that's about 1 million people in your network. Is anybody sponsoring, you know, consistently? No, just 4. That's it. That's how you make your network. And that one, anyone can do. Okay, but the thing is, just be patient. Okay, the problem with a lot of people is they want to get to the 1 million now. It just doesn't. I wish it did. Okay, but it'll make our job a lot easier. But the truth is, it won't. It'll go slowly. Okay, it'll be slow. Okay, so 2, 4 first, then 16, then 64. Now, fortunately, you don't have to wait to get to the 1 million or to make money. You know what I mean? If you see in our compensation plan, as long as everybody's following the 440, okay, 3rd, 4th, 5th month, you're already making pretty substantial income.
Yes.
Diba? And then by the time you reach the 6th, 7th, and 8th month, my son calls it crazy money. Okay, by this time, I mean, $100,000 a month. There's not many people on the planet that earn $100,000 a month consistently. Okay, and you remember we did the computations. You know, if you only have this many consuming just $40 a month,
Correct.
that's 40 BV a month. That's already huge income. Okay, so just don't be in a hurry. We're gonna take that up in more depth in another module. Okay, just don't be in a hurry. But basically, if everybody just works with their circle of influence, the networking is not hard. Sponsoring people is not hard. Okay, it's only hard when you're doing cold canvassing, when you're, doing cold calls, flyers in malls. I mean, I've done that. It doesn't work. Okay, so teach people how to work with the circle of influence. And you'll see, this network will explode. You have to give it time, but it will explode.
Yeah.